But is there a difference in you were talking about keratin and relaxers? Is there a better and a worse product to use?
Look, this is my opinion. I'm probably gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to start anything with anybody. If you want your hair straightened, just get a relaxer, man. Don't tell me, oh, the lie and the no lie, and then just go get.
You don't think that there's a healthier relaxer necessarily? I know that some don't smell as bad, but then I would hear, oh, it doesn't work as good. So I don't have used enough relaxers to have a strong opinion about it.
It's going to permanently straighten your freaking hair. How often do you need to get that done? You need to get the outgrowth done. Get it done every 6 months. I don't know what to tell you, Right. But a keratin smoothing, like the problem is everybody's trying to replace straightening hair and from relaxing with keratin smoothing. And the formaldehyde doesn't do the same thing. Mm-hmm. Formaldehyde freezes the hair in place, but eventually formaldehyde breaks down. And it's all about compounding and the buildup. If you keep doing it and keep layering it in and layering it in and layering it in, okay, then you'll have that cumulative buildup effect. Then you'll have the straight hair eventually after the 4th or 5th visit, But this idea of you need such a high percentage, 9%, 10, 12, 13, 14%. This is why people were having the headaches and the nosebleeds and the respiratory failures and all that stuff. And especially if you have a pre-existing medical condition, forget about it. All right.
This is the last thing I want to talk about today, because it was a big confusing thing for me. I watched these keratin treatments come on the scene, and I think they originally were called the Japanese straightener. And
no, that permanent straightening was different.
Well, it was $1,200-$1,300 in most salons, and so it was going to be a high-end service. We could all get rich doing them. It didn't last long though, and then the biggest one, what I got confused with, and I've asked you on here before, and I don't think I still completely understand, was we kind of slowly just morphed into these keratin treatments, and it almost seems like the separation that I'm always trying to do in my head is, I think we're talking about some sort of deep conditioning treatment and some sort of straightening treatment. And some people are kind of mixing the words together. And so I don't think a lot of people know, like a keratin treatment. Are we talking about making your hair feel and look healthier in the wave that it already is? Or are we talking about straightening your hair a little bit? I think that gets really confusing from the customer's perspective. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's the progression of what happened. So just to real quick.
Is there a difference in the two services now?
Yeah.
And what would they be called? The other big one is Brazilian Blowout, right? That's the most famous.
That's a brand.
I know.
That's a brand.
I know you hate to put that name out there, but it is a most well-recognized name worldwide as far as, but what does it do? Is it a straightener or is it a conditioning treatment?
Okay. Straightening is just that, exactly what it means. Your hair is straight. Okay, pay attention to the language.
Okay.
A straightening service straightens your hair. That is it. There's no coming back from that until it grows out and it completely gets cut out of your hair. There is no reverting and coming back from that. A smoothing treatment will reduce the curl or the wave in your hair by a certain percentage. That certain percentage depends on how much your starting percentage is. If you've got curly, kinky hair, like Vinci or like Carmelina, and you reduce that curl by 90%.
90? You can do that much?
Let's just say up to 90%, because that's the strongest stuff out there, okay? Even if you reduce that curl up to 90%, Vinci and Carmelina's hair is still going to be wavy because the curl is so tight to begin with.
That's right. So even a Japanese straightener wouldn't make
No. The Japanese straightening was Japanese straightening. And it's sad that went away because it was so misunderstood. Hairdressers messed that up. The product did not mess up. Hairdressers completely screwed the pooch on that one.
Okay.
And it's very unfortunate because that stuff was amazing. So smoothing treatments will reduce curl up to a certain percentage, and there's different varying degrees of it and whatever. Okay. Conditioning treatments reinforce and strengthen the hair without reducing curl. They just strengthen and reinforce the hair. Now, fast forward to where we're at in today's world of science. There are a lot of brands out there that are infusing and creating a hybrid service that have a smoothing component, a curl reducing smoothing and component combined with a conditioning component. So you are getting the best of both worlds to a certain effect. Okay. And there is a healthy version of it. There's a chemical version of it. The chemical version is going to reduce more curl. If that's what you're trying to do.
The chemical version.
The chemical version.
Get rid of more curl. Okay.
Is going to reduce more curl. And it's going to last longer in the hair. You're not going to have to come in as frequently. The healthier version is not going to reduce as much curl. It's going to give you the same level of conditioning. It's just not going to reduce as much curl, but you're going to have to come in more frequently. The idea of I only need to do this twice a year, every 6 months, is obnoxious. They're only designed to last 3 to 4 months. You should be getting them seasonally. Everybody wants to get them in the spring and the summer because of humidity. But you need to do it in the fall and the winter when there is no humidity. That's when your hair is dry. That's when you need moisture more than ever, conditioning more than ever. Set yourself up for success. Get yourself healthy and strong now. So in the spring and the summer, when the humidity comes, that's when you will truly be resistant because you will have created a nice baseline of moisture in your hair, conditioning in your hair,